Up, Whitey Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Hinamatsuri Chapter 76. And this is the first Manga Nerdigan live reaction for this series, so I'm going to give you my thoughts on the series so far, and then we'll get into today's chapter. So, originally I read this series because it got an anime adaptation for the spring 2018 anime season. And you're probably wondering, well, where's the anime live reactions for Hinamatsuri? Especially since barely anyone's covering it. Well, I tried watching that first episode. Boy, did it not make me happy. Like, don't get me wrong, the animation was beautiful. The voice acting is nice. But that content, the actual adaptation itself. That and Nita's face is just, I'm not liking what they're doing. I'm not liking what they did in that first episode. And I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to deal with this shit. And plus, it was earlier on in the season before I started watching other animes that really pissed me off. So I was like, I'm not dealing with this shit. And just dropped it. And that was before I ended up doing hour-long rants for animes that I believed in. And I did see like a little bit of the second episode of Hinamatsuri, and I was just like thinking, thank fucking God I dropped this series, because my sanity wouldn't be able to take it. Anyway, overall, this series to me is like that Sugimomo kind of comedy to me. You know what I mean? The supernatural, raunchy comedy, slice of life kind of comedy thing. And I really, really think it's funny. And where we're at now, I really, like, especially favorite character-wise, I love Haru. Haru is just adorable as fuck. I don't know what it is with, like, these villains and with these anti-hero characters, but I fucking love them. I don't know why Japan is making them so fucking adorable, but I am okay with it. Anyway, let's get to chapter 76 and see what happens next. Wait, are you serious? What do you mean you're quitting the band? I'm joining another band. My kid's being born next month. I can't keep chasing my dream anymore. Oh, no, that sucks, man. It's been 3 years, man. 3 years and we still haven't done anything at Sushi. Oh, poor Atsushi. Like, I feel so bad because that was his dream, and you know, we've seen Atsushi throughout the series, and it's like, dude, if Hina would, and you gotta wonder, because this was near the beginning of the series, if Hina would have done like more stuff with Atsushi, Atsushi's band, where they would be now. So, in this world, it's hard to get by on just our rock and our illusion. But it seems your friends have abandoned you. Haru! Yay, we have a Haru chapter! I've been waiting. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've been waiting for a Haru chapter, and I think that, and oh my God, the sign, the stars have aligned. The manga gods have answered my prayers. They have given me a Haru chapter to do a live reaction to for Hinamatsuri, for the first chapter for me to do. Oh my God, thank God. What, you heard all that, kid? Then you know I need to be alone right now. Actually, I believe I can help you, Yamamoto Atsushi-san. Just look at that cuteness. You can't help it. It's just, you can't help but want to, like, hug him. He is just adorable. This is the future that has already happened. Everything is, ROCKSION. And something that, I'm very curious if, for those that have read, Zedai Karen Children, if you guys have picked up on that, I'm very curious if Otake took some inspiration from Zedai Karen Children, because this storyline is very, very reminiscent of, and I'm just thinking about this right now, it's very reminiscent of Zedai Karen Children, like the, like, not the high school arc, it was, I think it was, I would say it was the middle school arc. Yeah, I'm telling you, go read Zedai Karen Children. It is fucking amazing. That manga is really, really good. Oh, God, it needs another anime. But here we go. There's Haru with everybody. So, is there a reason for all these people being here? 40 years from now, an organization called the Superhuman Association will give birth to espers. Oh my God, this is so Zedai Karen Children! This is so Zedai Karen Children right now! Okay, you can't deny this is Zedai Karen Children to a T! This totally is! During one of their experiments, a town in the Gumma Prefecture will be destroyed by accident. But the main difference is that the difference between this and Zedai Karen Children is there's... Actually, hold on. Because of that, the organization will go to war with the government. Actually, you know what? There isn't a difference between this and Zedai Karen Children in regards to like the conflict in the future. It is basically the same. With the main difference being, unless there's any legislation here, the prime minister at the time will give a speech to the Diet saying this is no longer terrorism, this is civil war. Okay, so the thing with Zedai Karen Children, that this is what really triggered the war, is that there was anti-esper legislation at the time, and also, you know, there's espers were also around the world. We don't know if there's espers around I don't think there's espers around the world in Hinamatsuri like there are in Zedai Karen Children. Based on what Haru's saying, they're genetically made. And the other thing is, from what it sounds like here, it's what the organization that made these espers. It definitely sounds a lot like Black Phantom. Otake, you are totally stole this from Zedai Karen Children. You fucking did. You totally did. What is that last part supposed to mean? I said I can do it by myself. I don't need your help. Shouldn't you be asking about the Civil War thing instead? At any rate, that is the reason why I've gathered everyone who will be connected to that event here today. Wait, you said everyone who will be connected. Does that mean I will have something to do with that as well? Of course. That future will be more or less caused by all of you here. No way! No! Oh my God! The only thing I'm going to do is ROCKSION. You must have gotten the wrong person. It can't be me. Your story sounds too unrealistic to begin with. It sounds something straight out of Zedai Karen Children. I believe I can convince you by letting you see it all for yourselves. What is that ball? Wait, you think you can rock my heart with that ball? Oh, I'll never understand what. Dude, it's like a holographic projector. That is awesome. I'll never understand why them future people got to come up with an interface device like that. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is why I got a problem with the anime adaptation of Hinamatsuri. Look at Nita's face, look at Nita's eyes in particular, and go compare it to the anime and tell me that Nita's eyes are right. They are completely wrong, and it fucking pissed me the hell off. Well then, please have a look at this video recording. Who the fuck is that baldy? Master? Who? The head of our organization. Wait, what? This is really real? Well, yeah. No! That's Hinamatsuri! We will now begin recording your statements. Hey, that's my name! What? So why do you call yourself Master? How should I know? We're still safe. We're still safe. Oh God, this is really making me think. I'm telling you, this kind of comedy right here is definitely in Zedai Karen Children. But I will say this in regards to Zedai Karen Children. I'm sorry, Otake. Zedai Karen Children would have made this a whole lot funny. The scene so far a whole lot funnier. I'm telling you, it would. At this point in the future, your organization has already been destroyed, and you have been captured, Yamamoto Atsushi-san. I'm that ball guy? Wrong question, man! Oh, Otake, I love you. Eh? Destroyed? When? After that, the government seized your research facility and created me. your children after Black Phantom is destroyed. Because that's what Black Phantom is doing now. Black Phantom is creating a bunch of Espers and unleashing them into the world. So I'm very curious if that's going to be the case. And also, another thing Black Phantom is doing is, to the current Espers that aren't part of Pandra, is he's brainwashing them. Just saying. Wait just a minute here. I still don't see how I can be involved in the science fiction stuff. I've always been and always will be a normal guy. To know about Hitomi, like, look at Hitomi. Hitomi's just like, what the fuck? How am I involved in this? I'm just trying to get by. I'm just running a corporation. Hitomi is fucking badass, by the way. Hitomi's just like, leave me the fuck alone. I did not do any of this shit. Don't know about Hitomi yet, but I'm definitely not involved in this. I mean, he said more or less, didn't he? Now, with this device, we will take a glimpse into your memory. The interface device is making me so irritated. I loved it. Dude, I love Nina so much. I don't get it. That guy can't possibly be me. Starting now, the video will show the memory of the future you, of how you created your organization, the history of the Superhuman Association as you saw it. Really? Okay, at least Black Phantom is fucking original. Or not original. Fuck, Black Phantom's not original, Zedai Karen Children. That's Zedai Karen Children. But Black Phantom sounds cooler. Sorry. Extracting information and extracting memories and downloading. Dude, I like when I'm seeing this downloading, I'm thinking a dial-up right now at AOL. I don't know why. Man, Superhuman Fitness says, no! It's over! No! No! Oh, Toby, it's your fault! Man, Superhuman Fitness has finally gone global, and it's all thanks to your help, Hitomi-chan. That's good to hear. What? Me? Yes! I love Nina. Nina's like, yes, it's not me! But wait, how old is Hitomi in that? She doesn't look any different from how she looks now. At this point in the future, she is 30 years old. Damn, Hitomi! Hitomi is 30? I want to look like a dude. I think most women want to look like that when they're 30. Well, minus the small chest. Yeah, she's flat as a board. Minus the being flat as a board, I would want to look like that. At this point in the future, she's 30 years old. Oh yeah, when you consider her mom. No way, I'm not aging at all. I still haven't gained superhuman powers, though. I suppose so. Oh, I know. Oh, Yamamoto. I know why he wants to gain the superhuman powers. It's because of ROCKSION. Because of, remember what Hina did. And I said this earlier. Remember what Hina did to get ROCKSION going. Makes... Ah, damn it, Hina. Damn it. What is this all about? Let us skip ahead a bit then. We can finally put the superhuman research facility you prepared for us into operation. I never thought you could even find researchers for us, Hitomi-chan. All in a day's work. I love Nina! Nina, you are such an ass! You've really done it now. No, that isn't me! Yes, it is, Hitomi. Yes, it is. Hitomi-chan, how could you? Wait just a minute! All I did was arrange things for my client. I didn't know all that was going to happen. I haven't been arrested in there, have I? That's what I want to know the most. Indeed, you do. Whatever, this story is biased. Just hurry and skip ahead. Dude, poor Tommy. Dude, I love this series so much. Chill, will ya? As you wish. Master, we managed to create a subject carrying the sixth sense gene. Oh, right. Oh, hey, that's Malchan. Oh! See, I told you! They're trying to recreate it's all because he's trying to create ROCKSION. That's why they showed Yamamoto. That's, oh my god, it makes sense. It makes sense why Haru showed up right after the band broke up. Makes a lot of sense. She's the clone of the donor with that gene. She got mad when we were trying to get her saliva sample, but it was worth it, wouldn't you say? Okay, you cannot... Okay, Haru, you cannot blame Hina on this one. You can't put the blame on Hina. It's not her fault that her shit got stolen. She put up a fight. We just need to figure out how the powers work, how the power works. And one day we will be able to acquire and distribute that power ourselves. God, that sounds like Black Phantom. That is totally Black Phantom. Good job. Finally, we are one step closer to achieving ROCKSION. That's enough nude scenes from me, don't you think? I can't really do anything about it, you know. But after Mao, it'll be me. And then Hina, right? Oh, it is. Oh, I said Hina. Why did I say Hina when it says Mao right there? Oh my God, I'm sorry. But still, it is technically Hina's fault because of this shit. It's all because what Hina did for them back then. It is. But yeah. But dude, Mao's hair is longer. I think that's why I got confused, because Mao's hair is a lot longer in present day. That's why I got a little confused. Sorry, guys. But after Mao will be me and then Hina, right? My price is high, okay, Harukan? I love Hina. Let's just skip to the part where you enter the pod then. That's so unfair. Anzu's numerical values aren't that much different from Mao's. Let us move on to making the next one then. That's what they thought of me? Oh, poor Anzu. No respect. No respect for Anzu. Let's see. We have finally created a masterpiece even stronger than Anzu. Oh, it's Hina-chan. That's me, all right. Hina's rampaging throughout town. How could she go berserk so easily? Well, duh. Master, we can't stop now. Yeah, you know, kind of doesn't surprise me that Hina's clone is the one rampaging. Because remember what we know about Hina before she came to Earth. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Master, we can't stop now. But putting people in danger is not rock. I suppose we have no choice. What the? Why is my lab security, pointing their guns at me? The other lab executives made this decision. Since you don't have the balls to take the fight to the government, you're nothing but a nuisance to us. No fucking way! Come to think of it, why didn't you call, Ikaruga-san too? Huh? She was here too? I didn't know that. So that's why. How did you not notice Ikaruga-san was... Oh my God. I'm sorry to have to confine you like this. I didn't want to do this either, but I gotta get paid, you know. And this is the lady who's been pumping out babies every year since she's come here? Every year since she's come here? Yeah. Dude, Ikaruga-san has definitely kept a low profile. That should be all we need from Yamamoto Atsushi's memories. So he wasn't the one responsible for causing the Civil War. Sigh. Why? Why did things turn out like this? All I wanted was to be able to do ROCKSION. Yes, but you went about it the wrong way, man! We didn't want to find out about this kind of future either. Aww. Atsushi-san. Yes! He was like, yes, I'm safe! If only I'd known there's still more? We only managed to form the organization thanks to President Mishima's help. President? And when the Prime Minister requested for her help, she ended the Civil War in no time and was hailed as a national hero. It's like this was all one big Batman gambit for her to get all the credit. She wasn't involved in our research, but if this was what she wanted all along, then she really is one frightening person, just like how she always was. Dude, it told me, what the fuck? Dude! It told me that is some fucked up shit going on here. I'm not gonna call it like Donald Trump type shit, but dude, that was some fucked up shit. And look at her Toby's face, she's like, he's trying not to gloat so much. He's like, I didn't do anything. It's not me. It's not me. Miss President, breathe. Breathe. No. Now it's Sushi-san. But why is Nina there? Haru, you need to explain this. Why is Nina here? Even after what you've seen, do you still wish to pursue ROCKSION? Depending on your choice, you could even change the world. Change the world? Cut the crap! What's the point of losing my friends if I can't even stick to my guns and continue on by myself? Even if that means going against the world? I've got to do it better. Besides, Rock was made to defy the world. Dude. Someone punch this motherfucker in the face, please! Even though Atsushi is right, Rock is made to defy the world. But after what you just saw, could you just go down a different path to do that? Jesus. I can't believe he actually said something so annoying. I'm glad that they said that. Who was it anyway who put all this ROCKSION crap into Atsushi's head? It was you, remember? Thank you, Nina! Thank you! Sigh. It would have been enough if Atsushi could be satisfied with just performing ROCKSION. Still, I'm glad I gathered all of you here. Why? As long as you don't help Atsushi-san with this ROCKSION, we'll be able to avoid that future. You can handle that, right? That, you know, Haru brings up a good point. He does. Please, guys, you gotta do this for my dream. Get away from us, ROCKSION! Even if the world is destroyed, ROCKSION will never be stopped. Oh my God, this chapter, it was so fucking funny. And I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. This chapter to me of Hinamatsuri, Otaku, dude. Oh, sorry, I said Otaku. Otake, you definitely fucking took inspiration from Zenai Kara Children. You're not even, fuck it. You are just flat out making fun of Zenai Kara Children at this point. I know this. I know this for a fact. You're doing a parody at this point of Zenai Kara Children. But I love that, I think the best part about this whole thing is that Nina was there. And Nina didn't do shit in the future, but the whole point of Nina being there, based on what Haru's saying, is Haru's just like, the other reason I basically brought you here was to make sure that you prevented this idiot from destroying the future. I fucking love it. I love Haru. Haru's just adorable. I hope we get more Haru chapters, because especially, I think one of my favorite chapters we had with Haru, and this is what I really fell in love with him, was when we had Haru versus Hina. That shit was lit. I can't wait to see what Otake does next. And another, I would say another series that Hinamatsuri kind of reminds me of is, and I know I need to start covering more chapters of it. I know. When the next set of chapters comes out for Saki Kusa no Sainon, I'm definitely gonna start covering. I'll start covering it again. But yeah, it definitely reminds me of Saki Kusa no Sainon. It totally does. In a way. Well, that's because Saki is an Esper. But damn, we got a really interesting, and it's crazy because we got an interesting revelation in the latest chapter of Saki Kusa no Sainon as well as Hinamatsuri, and it relates to time, and it's just so fascinating that both Hinamatsuri and Saki Kusa did the same thing in their latest chapters. So go figure, right? Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys thought of these chapters, and or not these, I said chapters. What you thought of this chapter of Hinamatsuri, and like, do you think, especially for those that have read Zenai Kara Children, do you guys think that Otake was just like totally fucking making fun of it and totally just parodying it and just making fun of Black Phantom and shit? Because it totally is. This is so fucking Zenai Kara Children. This flat made fun of the original Black Phantom arc. It just, it totally just fucking made fun of it. But the difference is between this, what Hinamatsuri did, and Zedai Karen Children is, it's because in the current arc, in the high school arc, which we need more chapters to come out, damn it. Black Phantom still happened. We still have the shit with Black Phantom. We did what we could, but it still happened. The future wasn't prevented. The future events, the disasters weren't prevented. I'm curious if Hinamatsuri is going to have something like that. Or it's probably not. So probably something worse is going to happen. We'll see. Anyway, I'm very curious what your guys' thoughts are on this chapter and the series in general. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And also, let me know in the Nerdigans Inc. Discord server, which I created about a week ago. That link is to the Discord server is in the description box below as well. I know I haven't been in there in the server for the past few days. It's just, my life is just really fucked up right now. School is killing me, literally. But yeah, I'm gonna try and be in there a little bit more this weekend. And yeah, the link to the Discord's in the description box below. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and FriendMe, PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!